Welcome to the rugged coastline of the Italian Riviera, where 5 ancient fishing villages cling to the cliffs like jewels.
The deep blue waters of the Ligurian Sea have shaped the history and soul of these secluded coastal gems for centuries.
Each house was painted in vibrant shades of pink, yellow, and orange, a tradition originally meant to help fishermen find their way home.
Wandering through these narrow carugi feels like stepping back in time, where life moves at the pace of the tides.
Tradition remains the heartbeat of the region, with local families maintaining the fishing practices of their ancestors.
Manarola is perhaps the most photographed of the 5, known for its iconic cluster of buildings perched on a high black rock. The scent of fresh basil and garlic fills the air, as this region is the proud birthplace of authentic Italian pesto.
Without traditional sandy beaches, the rocky outcrops serve as the perfect diving boards for adventurous swimmers. Arriving by sea provides the most dramatic perspective of these vertical villages, rising sharply from the Mediterranean.
The landscape is defined by thousands of miles of dry stone walls, supporting the precious vineyards of Cinque Terre wine.
Viticulture here is known as heroic agriculture, due to the extreme steepness of the terrain. Corniglia is the quiet middle child of the 5, the only village not located directly on the water's edge. To reach its heart, visitors must climb the nearly 400 steps of the Lardarina staircase.
This village offers a more tranquil, authentic atmosphere, away from the bustling crowds of the harbors.
From this high vantage point, the coastline unfolds in a dramatic display of cliffs and hidden coves.
Vernazza is often cited as the most beautiful, featuring a natural pier and a historic watchtower.
The village church sits at the edge of the sea, its bell tower standing guard over the harbor.
These traditional boats are still the primary way locals navigate the surrounding marine protected area. Built in the 15th century, the Doria Castle protected the village from pirate raids.
Street food here is a gourmet experience, with fresh cones of fried calamari and anchovies.
The hiking trails between the villages offer some of the most spectacular coastal views in the world.
Each step on the Blue Trail reveals a new angle of the rugged cliffs and the shimmering Mediterranean.
The flora is surprisingly diverse, with Mediterranean scrub, cacti, and vibrant wildflowers.
Monterosso is the largest of the 5, and the only one with a long, sandy beach.
It feels more like a traditional resort town, with plenty of space to soak up the Italian sun.
The massive Neptune statue, though weathered by time, still guards the edge of the shore.
After a long hike, there's nothing better than a cold glass of local white wine.
Ligurian focaccia is legendary, salty, oily, and perfectly crispy on the outside. These terraces are a marvel of ancient engineering, held together without cement.
These walls span over 4,000 miles, a testament to the labor of generations.
Life here moves slowly, inviting you to appreciate the small, quiet moments.
The Cinque Terre express train is the easiest way to hop between the villages in minutes.
As evening approaches, the villages take on a magical, romantic glow.
Dining with a view of the Mediterranean is an experience you'll never forget.
The local olive oil is light and fruity, perfectly complementing the fresh seafood.
The villages transform at night, becoming quiet and intimate.
The sound of the waves is the only soundtrack you need in this coastal paradise. It's a place where nature and humanity exist in a delicate, beautiful balance.
We've seen the colors and felt the spirit of this coast, but there is so much more to discover in the details.
Look at this view. I can't wait to explore these streets.
Every layer of paint tells a story of the salt air and the passage of time.
These public fountains have provided cool mountain water to residents for generations.
The craftsmanship of the sea is a skill passed down from fathers to sons. The colors of the buildings are rivaled only by the vibrant Mediterranean flora.
Modern technology, like these tiny monorails, helps maintain the ancient tradition of winemaking. The Path of Love is a world-famous walkway carved directly into the cliffside. Lovers from all over the world leave tokens of their affection along these scenic paths.
Pagans. The shared experience of the trail creates a bond between travelers from every corner of the globe.
Hidden coves and caves offer a secret side to the Cinque Terre for those with a boat.
The area is a protected marine park, ensuring the biodiversity of the Ligurian Sea.
From above, the layout of the villages reveals how perfectly they fit the natural terrain.
Local artisans continue to create beautiful pottery inspired by the colors of the coast.
The citrus of Cinque Terre is world-renowned for its intense flavor and aroma.
This rare pasito wine is made from dried grapes and is a true local treasure.
Faith is deeply rooted here, with each village celebrating its own patron saint.
Every sunset in Cinque Terre is a unique masterpiece of light and color.
It's a moment of pure reflection and peace at the edge of the world.
The warmth of the homes spills out into the cool evening air.
Italian hospitality is at its best here, making every visitor feel like family.
Simple ingredients, prepared with love, define the culinary identity of the region.
Kayaking offers a silent, intimate way to explore the coastline's hidden corners.
Each village has its own unique shoreline, from sandy beaches to rocky coves.
The architecture is designed to frame the beauty of the natural world.
The journey between the towns is just as beautiful as the destinations themselves.
Symbols of the sea are everywhere, reminding us of the region's maritime heritage.
The engineering required to build these towns on such steep land is nothing short of miraculous.
Artists have been drawn to these shores for centuries, inspired by the light and color. The blue fish of the Mediterranean is a staple of the local diet, fresh and flavorful.
These compact spaces were built for defense and to maximize every inch of usable land.
It's the quintessential image of the dolce far niente, the sweetness of doing nothing.
The railway brought the world to these isolated villages in the 19th century.
Even in the smallest details, the beauty of the Italian Riviera shines through. Away from the city lights, the stars over the Mediterranean are breathtaking. The resident cats of Cinque Terre are the true masters of these steep slopes. It's a place that reminds you to slow down and reconnect with the natural world.
A toast to the history, the people,
and the timeless beauty of the five lands.
The memory of these colors will stay with you long after you leave the shore.
Every day brings a new perspective on this ancient and beautiful landscape.
5 villages, one incredible spirit. The Cinque Terre is a testament to human resilience.
Thanks for joining me on this journey. The Italian Riviera is waiting for you. Arrivederci.